Hey S.EvarLove fam, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to S.EvarLove, where we celebrate, elevate, and we embrace the beauty of everyday life. For those of you who are new, I am Shanice and welcome to the family. If you have not yet subscribe and join the S.EvarLove family. We're talking about something that we all have in common, but we all struggle to embrace. That is imperfections. So let's get real, people. With social media, our social media platforms, magazines, and just the media in general, and persons around us, we are constantly pressured to be perfect, to look perfect, and to behave a certain way. To be honest, guys, life doesn't come with a perfect filter. And yes, there are parts of us that we really feel like we need to change. But what if we learn to embrace these parts of us and see them as what truly makes us unique, what makes us stand out? So it is my little quirks and flaws that makes me Shanice and makes me unique and makes me authentic. And what are your little quirks and flaws that make you who you are? So let me get a little bit personal with you guys. When I grew up, I remember getting a lot of jokes coming at me for my eyes. Yeah, my eyes. I know they were beautiful, and my mom never failed to let me know that I have beautiful big eyes. But I would get it in school, and other persons would say, "Boy, mama, that girl eyes really big." But especially when I was little and I didn't really grow into it, those big bright eyes would be staring at persons and they would say, "Oh, she looks like she's staring in my soul." Yes. And then immediately I would go into my shell kinda, and I'm like, why can't I have normal little eyes like the rest of the persons around me, you know? But then slowly, as I got a little older, I began to embrace my eyes. I love my eyes. And I began to see that, this is one part of me that is unique. I began getting more compliments when I started to embrace it. And I noticed that, you know what? This is me. This is me. Big bright-eyed girl that's with big dreams. And yeah, this is me. So I truly did embrace that part of me. Another part of me that I really needed to embrace as well, I was always an overthinker. And I'm like, oh my God, I just wish that I didn't have that part of me. But really, sometimes I'm still an overthinker. But channeling that energy into creativity taught me that, girl, your purpose is to create. Your purpose is to be an artist, to make beautiful things. And when you don't do that, then you overthink. So these are my flaws. And there are more. But I embrace me and I embrace myself for who I am. And I love myself despite. I think it took me a long time to realize that a lot of the things that we see as imperfections, a lot of the things we see as flaws, a lot of other people around us see it as endearing, memorable, and beautiful. And as long as we begin to embrace that beauty that is in our flaws, then we become an even better version of ourselves. So I say to you guys, my S.EvarLove family, whom I love so much, imperfections don't make you less. Okay? Embrace every scar, every story, every part of your story, every part of the journey that you are on. who you are, how God made you, that divine creator. You realize that every part of your journey and everything about you contributes to who you are. A beautiful work of art. So I'm going to share something else. So at some point in my life, I had panic attacks. I was a bit anxious. Well, I wasn't doing anything creative, so it was taking a toll on me. And I was like, what's wrong with me? You know, Lord, what's wrong with me? Why am I going through this? This is a new thing for me. It looks like nobody understands what I'm going through. God was my support. He was my strength. My family, of course, was very supportive. And I made it through that. If you guys want me to talk more about anxiety and my panic attacks before, I would be happy to have another video related to that. Just comment down below if you would like to hear more about it. But when I went through that, I saw it as a weakness, and that season was really difficult for me. And it was only after I went through that season I was able to say, you know what, Shan, you went through that season for a reason. This was a moment that really humbled me, and I was able to say, you know what, people go through a lot of stuff. People go through a lot. It taught me to be patient. It taught me to open my heart up a little bit more to others, to be a little bit more understanding to the situations that others face around me. After that season, I saw myself soften a bit towards the persons around me. And that was a beautiful thing that came from a challenge. So when I say embrace every bit of your journey, that's what I mean. Because at the ending of the day, your story could change somebody's life. To anyone who thinks of themselves in a negative light, who looks at themselves and say, I am not beautiful, who looks at their journey and say, why is this so messed up for me? I am saying to you today, you are beautiful. Your journey might be tough, but it doesn't change the fact that you are wonderful and you are beautiful. I would like you to think about an imperfection that you have, and I would like you to say to yourself, this is a part of me, and I am learning to love it. It could be a part of your journey. It could be your physical appearance. Remember, guys, that our imperfections create connections. Connections with others as well. It makes us relatable because we're all human and we all struggle with imperfections. We all struggle with things that we don't like about ourselves. No one is perfect. So let's celebrate our imperfections alongside what makes us unique. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos so you get notified when I post. And guys, remember to stay positive, be kind, and keep spreading the love. Bye, guys. Mwah.